As with all sagas within the Dragon Ball universe, the main villain always becomes stronger. Vegeta would turn into the Great Ape, Frieza would use different forms, and Cell would absorb the androids to become perfect. However, there is one whose power increased more and more through the saga, and that is Majin Buu. From his first form we see to his final form as Oob, Majin Buu went through a whole process. So today we'll be taking a look at these forms and how they came to be. We won't be including Majoob as it's unclear if GT is now canon or not. Quick mention to the flashback Buu in Dragon Ball Z episode 279 and how he became the first Buu we see. Majin Buu, Dragon Ball Z episode 232. This is the first Buu we see. He is hyped up by Babidi as this all-powerful creature who terrorized the universe and even had the Supreme Kai scared. Once he appears though, it is shown to be this big pink guy who seemed almost childlike in nature and not this feared fighter. However, this Buu just wants to have friends and have fun, but he has no concept of right or wrong, so his idea of fun is mayhem and destruction. It's not until his friendship with Mr. Satan and his dog does he start to understand this. Evil Buu, Dragon Ball Z, episode 255. As mentioned before, when Mr. Satan and a dog becomes Buu's friend, the dog is shot and later healed by Buu, but it causes Buu to go into this rage. With steam coming from his head, he vents out a manifestation of his evil side. Evil Buu. With a slim, tall, grey appearance, this evil Buu attacks the normal Buu and later turns him into a cookie and eats him. The results transform Evil Buu into Super Buu, Dragon Ball Z episode 255. This version of Majin Buu was slim but muscular in appearance, with the power to back him up. He is easily able to defeat most of the Z fighters, and from Kami's lookout, he kills a massive majority of life on Earth. Piccolo promises him a fighter that will challenge him, so he leads him to the hyperbolic time chamber to wait for Gotenks. Super Buu easily deals with Gotenks in their Super Saiyan form. It is not until Ultimate Gohan shows up does Buu struggle, which leads to him absorbing Gotenks and becoming Fusion Buu, Dragon Ball Z episode 265. Adding the vest of Gotenks to his look and the longer antenna to represent the Super Saiyan 3 transformation, this Buu got a significant power boost, even using some of Gotenks' moves such as the Super Ghost Kamikaze attack. However, it still wasn't enough, so he absorbs Piccolo Buu, Dragon Ball Z episode 267. Realistically, this does make sense. Why wouldn't you want to absorb one of the most powerful but also intellectual beings? At first, Buu's appearance remains the same as his fusion one. It is only after the fusion time runs out does his look change, and now instead of having the fusion vest, he has the cape that Piccolo wears. Even though absorbing Piccolo didn't give him a power boost, it did however give him more intelligence. Ultimate Buu, Dragon Ball Z episode 267. When Goku arrives and tries to fuse with Gohan using the Patora earrings, Gohan misses the catch and allows Buu to absorb him. With the appearance he had before but now with Gohan's clothing on, this Buu is by far the strongest we've seen. It's only until Vegeta and Goku fuse to become Vegito that they can overpower him. This does lead to Buu turning Vegito into candy and eating them, which has no effect on his power or abilities like it did with the rest. Vegito diffuses within Buu, so Goku and Vegeta take out all of the absorbed people, which reverts Buu into his original form, Kid Buu, Dragon Ball Z episode 278. Kid Buu is the purest form of Buu. He proves to be unhinged and doesn't care about anything. He has the ability to learn techniques by just seeing them, such as when Goku used instant transmission to go to the Kai's world. Buu was able to learn this and follow. His strength is above Vegeta and Goku, and only after Goku uses a spirit bomb, with the energy from all life from the recently resurrected beings of Earth, he is finally defeated. Slim Buu, Dragon Ball Super Episode 85. Training for the Tournament of Power, Buu slims down. Goku and Buu decide to spar and manages to beat Goku. Even though he was just in his base form, this is quite impressive. But Buu never made it to the tournament as he falls asleep and cannot be woken up. Oob, Dragon Ball Z Episode 289. When Goku defeats Kid Buu, he wishes that he would come back one day as a good person. He got that wish in Oob. Now a human representation of the character, we first see a skinny kid in the World's Martial Arts Tournament, sporting a black mohawk and able to keep up with Goku at a young age. Goku eventually takes Oob away and decides to train him. Oob does appear in the Dragon Ball Super manga, and it is said because Kid Buu absorbs God Ki, that he had the power of a god. Once the evil Buu left the good Buu, the evil one took the God Ki and eventually was passed down to Oob. And there we have it, all the versions of Majin Buu within Dragon Ball. Did I miss any? Let me know in the comments. As always, in the words of the 12th Doctor, laugh hard, run fast, be kind.